Hello. Today we're going to be looking at a deck I've just built. Spent a bit of time modifying with someone. Still not tested it, but seems entertaining. So, begin with, we'll look through the main deck. We have one instant fusion. This special summon a level 5 lower fusion monster from the extra deck. But can't attack and it's destroyed during the end phase. You run that one because I don't need to go into it, but it's funny tech if I need to. Morphing down number 2. This is the main basis of this, where it's flipped up. You can shuffle all monsters onto the field to the deck, excavate cards from top equal to the same of monsters they shuffled into their main deck, so it doesn't count extra monsters. And special summon if they're lower 4 or lower monsters and face down defense position, then everything else goes to the graveyard. 3 of those, this is the main kind of tech of the deck. Marshmallow at 1. When it's attacked, if it's face down, the attacking player takes 1000 damage, and this isn't destroyed by battle, so it's a nice wall if they can't count it. 3 winged Garibos. Quite simply, if it's destroyed on the field, it's sent to the graveyard, and I take no battle damage. So it just protects me from being damaged from attack. Destructive Dream Makara Cannon at 3. This lets me flip all monsters to face down and remove opponents if they're not affected by this. So it gets rid of link monsters predominantly. Curryborn, 2 reasons. Level 1, useful for some of the extra deck stuff. But also, if it's in hand, I can discard to bring a monster in graveyard that's destroyed back. Lets me resub out Garibos if I banish it from graveyard. 1 Performer Pool Classic Garibo. Use it for its pendulum effect, which is when an opponent monster declares a direct attack, this card's destroyed, puts itself into the extra deck, ends the battle phase. It does have another effect. We don't worry about it for that. Then we have 1 Winged Kuriboh level 6. This is summoned by banishing Winged Kuriboh from field or graveyard. And when an opponent monster declares an attack or a monster effect is activated, you tribute this card to destroy that monster, and then if it's destroyed, you inflict damage equal to its original attack. 3 Magic Cylinders. Funny trap that goes. You inflict the damage to your opponent equal to its attack instead of you taking the damage. 2 Injection Fairy Lily. You can pay 2000 to gain 3000 attack for the damage. So you lose health, but you can do 3-4 damage. So you can swing over quite a bit. 2 Grave of the Super Agent Organism. Level 6 or higher special summon monsters on the field cannot declare attacks or activate their effects. Not too much of a problem for my deck, but it can be a problem for other people's. 1 Curry Photon. I can send this from hand to graveyard to pay 2000 life points to take no damage. It's also a level 1, which again is useful for extra deck things. I've got Runic Destruction. Just spell or trap destruction, banishes top 4 and gets them out of Runic monster. I'll explain what I'm going for in a minute. Freezing Curses, another Runic card, just banishing, summoning, but this negates effect monsters your opponent controls. 1 for the turn. Smiting Storm lets you banish up to the number of cards they control, as well as the summoning. I'll explain again. I'll explain my runics in a minute. 3 nimble monger. These in the field, set them face down, destroyed by battle. They're sent to graveyard. You gain 1,000 life points, and you can summon another one out. So you can just have a wall of nimble mongers. 3 Book of Eclipse. To flip all monsters from face up to face down. Defense. During end phase, choose many monsters opponent controls to face up defense. Then they draw cards equal to that number. Book of Moon to target a monster in the field to change it to face down. Stuff like Marshmallow or a couple of the other flip monsters can be reset, or you can neutralise an opponent. Then Mimicking Man-Eater Bug. If it's flipped, you target one monster in the field, destroy it. This card gains attack equal to that monster. Then you can change this card's type to the monster's original type, and it cannot be destroyed by battle or by destroyed by effects monsters with the type it's become. 3 Ash Blossoms for negate, and 3 Imperms for negate. That's the main deck. The extra deck. Wandering Kishanma needs one level 1 monster. Summon it, and you can steal an opponent's card from their side, equip it, and it gains the attack. You can just attack. IP Masquerena for the quick link away your opponent's turn to make a protected link monster. SP Little Knight. 2 effect monsters, which all of these are, or you can make it with IP and something. And you get the Banishers, 1 minute summon and 1 activated cards effects. Banish 1 from outside the opponent. The reason I'm running Runics. Moonin for the life gain 1,000 life in once per turn during end phase. So that's both players' turn. And Sleipnir, because it does a very similar thing to SP Little Knight, so it just gives another banish effect. Last one, Master of Ham. Use of the instant fusion. It lets you switch on a flip monster from hand or deck and face down. And it was in your graveyard, you can banish flip monsters from face up field, or in your graveyard to special summon this and face down. It gets banished if it leaves the field. So it just plays around with flip monsters. Side deck for if you want to change stuff. 2 Lightning Storms to destroy monsters or spells and traps. 3 Raigeki to destroy all your opponent's monsters. 3 Cyclones to target spells and traps. 3 Threatening Roar. Your opponent cannot declare an attack the turn you activate it, so it's a good stop of protection. 2 Hinatamas to do 500 damage to your opponent. Useful against decks that like to lower their life points. Call by for negating something in the graveyard, and 1 Secret Finish of the spellcasters, because Anima's a spellcaster, so you can pull off some shenanigans with having that in the field and then stopping them using spells and traps. Where you want to play this deck is getting Morphing Jars out, Marshmallow, any of the face downs, and basically just making a wall and occasionally interrupting and reflipping stuff and hoping you can break their board and they can't summon stuff out. You can, using Nimble Monk and Moonin to life gain. And that's the deck. So this is going out later today. Because of holidays, there'll be no video next week, but so I should start up again sometime in January when I'm back. There's any sort of tech combos you want me to have a look at, you can suggest them in the comments, or you can message me stuff, put stuff in that you've tried, how well it went. Enjoy your holidays. I'll see people in the new year.